Hi guys, how we doing? It's Paul here from the Three Hammers, and today I'm going to be previewing the third round League Cup game against Accrington Stanley. Just to let you know, basically what we said we were going to do at the start of the season was we were going to split the previews and reviews. So Luke covers all of the league games. Lee was supposed to cover all of the European games. Obviously, you know, we didn't last as long as we thought we were going to, and I'm going to be taking care of the cup games. So just to let you know what's happening there. So on to the game against Accrington. It's a 7:45 kickoff at home on Wednesday night. Going to be great seeing the stadium under the lights again. We really need a win at the minute. You know, this is a perfect opportunity to get one. I'm not saying we've got the right to beat anybody, especially in the cup. You know, we all know anything can happen and anybody can beat anybody, but we really should be beating sides that are mid-table in League Two. So, you know, this is a really good opportunity to turn our form around, get a win under our belts and try and build a little bit of confidence. So looking at Accrington, like I say, they're mid-table in League 2, currently sitting in 11th. They're on a decent run of form at the minute though, with 3 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses from their last 6 games. Their top scorer is a guy called Billy Key, I think it is, with 3 goals in 6 games in the league, so he could be the player to watch there. This is the first time they've ever got to round 3 in the League Cup, and in the early rounds they beat Bradford on penalties, and then they got a 1-0 win right at the end of extra time against Burnley. So they've got a taste of beating Premier League opposition, and these are going to be well up for it. Like, they're really going to be up for it tomorrow. They're gonna try and repeat that feat, and they're bringing a decent number of fans as well for a club of their size. Last time I heard, they had sold just over 600 tickets. So yeah, it should be a good atmosphere. It's good to see them bring in decent numbers. Normally at this point we'd go over our previous meetings between the clubs, but as far as I can see, we've never actually played each other before, so there's nothing really to say there. No, it's the first time we're playing each other. Looking at us, obviously off the back of 2 big defeats, morale's at a massive low, and we really need a win to build up some confidence and to bring some positivity back to the club. As far as the lineup goes, it's interesting. I'd be tempted to start as many first teamers as possible, you know, just to try and get a win under their belts, try and build up that confidence again for the first team players, and try and get them firing when we go back to the league. But I don't think that's going to happen. I can see Slav making quite a few changes for this one. Starting in goal, I think Randolph will come in. Obviously, he's our cup keeper, so regardless of league form, I think he would have played anyway. And I think that's a good timing for him as well, because now he's got a chance to put in a really good performance and try and push Adrian for that first team spot in the league. You know, I mean, when you've conceded 8 goals in 2 games, your position's never secure. So I can see Randolph being well up for this one, really having a good game, playing out of his skin to try and, you know, get that first team position. In defence, we don't really have many options, to be honest. I think Oxford and Arbeloa will probably be the 2 players to come in. So we could see Masuako on the left, Ogbonna and Oxford in the middle, and Arbeloa on the right. That's not a bad back 4, to be honest. I'll be quite interested to see that. I did mention in my last video how I think we should line up going forward, and I did say it probably wouldn't be a good idea to put Oxford in, but in a game against a team like Accrington Stanley, no disrespect to them, you know, we shouldn't be having too much trouble against a team like that. So yeah, it'd be a good game to bring Oxford in. In midfield, really I'd expect one of Noble or Chiati to be dropped and Obiang or Nordveit brought in, possibly even both, but I can't really see Slav dropping Noble at the minute. I think he'll want to play his captain, so I'm going to go for Noble and Obiang as the 2 in the middle. Attacking midfield is where we've got the most options, so I think we could probably see quite a lot of changes there actually. We could see Fernandez make his debut. It'd be really good to see him play, see what he's all about. From the sounds of things, when we signed him, he was brought in to play in the first team. So, yeah, it'd be good to see what he's all about. We could see him making his debut. And I think we'll probably see Torre and Faguli on the wings to give Paye, Lanzini and Antonio a rest. Up front, I think he'll probably play Caleri. Slav seems to fancy him, and this is a great opportunity for him to get off the mark. He's had some real bad luck. He's had some real bad misses as well. And I think this is a good opportunity for him to, to get that first goal under his belt and hopefully push on from there. So yeah, we could see major changes in the lineup tomorrow. It's going to be really interesting to see who does play. I'm looking forward to seeing the lineups released and to see how we set up. So predictions. I mean, it's a cup game. Anything can happen in cup games. We all know that. But this is a match we really, really should be winning. We really should, especially at home under the lights. So it should be a fantastic atmosphere. Hopefully the crowd will be well up for it. We need to start well. We need to come out quick. We need to start well, get the crowd going, hopefully get an early goal, just to settle the nerves, calm everybody down. Because if we start slow, the crowd will start to turn and it could make things very difficult for us. I don't know what's going to happen. If you force me to make a prediction, I'm going to be optimistic. And I'm going to say 2-0 to West Ham, with Caleri getting his first goal, getting off the mark, and Faguli with the other one. Right, so that's it from me for today. You know the drill. Please like, comment and subscribe. Check out our other videos and all the social media stuff, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the links are up there. We'll be back with a podcast as usual. That'll be out tomorrow. We're filming that later today. So yeah, check that out. That'll be out tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you then. Cheers.